Need some coins to that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out mudpacks.com where you guys can open up exciting packs, win tons of mud coins, and withdraw the coins to your account. Use code ZIRK for 15% off.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
The content schedule for this upcoming week just got revealed, and I gotta say, it is a lot of content. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Ashton Gonzalez for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subs to the channel. So notification bell on, comment down below. Noti Gang. Also want to say shout out to you guys that covered my NBA picks last night between my dad and I. Once again, another really good day of NBA. Over $250 in W's. My NBA picks for today may already be out right now by the time you guys are watching this video, or if they're not, they will be up very soon. So check out Underdog Fantasy and use code ZIRK to match first deposit up to $100. So let's take a look at the content schedule for this week. And as you can see, yeah, it is a lot of stuff going on here. So starting off with GMMs, we do have a Good Morning Madden stream tomorrow and on Wednesday. Now today we have the AKA new class. Tomorrow though, this is where again I wish EA would put dates, because I can't tell you guys exactly what day everything's coming. It doesn't say. However, here's what I do know. Usually, the Combine promo tends to drop when the NFL Combine actually starts. The NFL Combine starts tomorrow. So, with team builders being in between weekly wildcards and NFL Combine Release 1, I think, okay? I don't know. I think that tomorrow we're going to get weekly wildcards, team builders, and NFL Combine Release 1. I could be wrong. Maybe the NFL Combine Release 1 is not going to be until Wednesday, but again, usually it drops on the day of the actual Combine, which would be tomorrow. So tomorrow might be a really crazy day of content with weekly wildcards, team builders, and NFL Combine Release 1, which obviously team builders are not really too hype. Who knows what overall they're going to be, like 93, 94 overalls, whatever. They're never really that great. They're pretty much just there for people that have theme teams to try to fill in the gaps somewhat. But NFL Combine promo, I will talk about that in just a moment on what exactly that could potentially look like. But then we have Reduxes. So yes, we are meeting some Reduxes here. I'd assume so. This would be for, 96 overalls. I think there might be some 95s maybe too that need to be Redux, but that is going to change a lot. There obviously are a lot of 96 overall, like LTDs, whatever, that are crazy expensive because they just haven't been Redux. So if you have any of those cards, maybe not a bad idea to move off of those. I will say though, you see where it's at, and then it's also Combine Release 2. Now you have to assume that Combine Release 2 is going to be coming on Thursday. I would imagine that Redux will also be Thursday, unless the Redux is going to be like EA's Wednesday release of content this week. I really don't know exactly what they're planning there. But then Combine is of course going to be on Thursday, followed up by Ultimate Legends on Saturday. Now the only thing I will say about those Reduxes is the Training Variety Pack. It goes away in 3 days. So on Thursday, the TVP comes out of the game. If Training Variety Packs come out of the game on the same day that they push out new Reduxes, well, that's going to be kind of weird, because if Reduxes, if new ones we got, and then we also still had the Training Variety Pack in the game, well, that would allow those Reduxes to actually be super cheap, because that's really the way to pull them is the TVP. Well, if Training Variety Packs are not in the game when the Reduxes come out, it's probably not going to change the market all that much there on those particular cards. So really interested to see exactly what EA is going to do there. But yeah, a stacked week of content for sure. And tonight, I guess we'll see exactly what EA does reveal. I definitely will be doing a reveal video tonight around 7 p.m. They usually will tweet out at least one of the weekly wildcards and then a little teaser, but who knows? Maybe they'll tweet out the weekly wildcards and a teaser, the team builders, and the Combine Release 1. We'll see. Let's take a look at the NFL Combine promo that we got last year. And you guys can see right here, the Combine promo makes its return to Madden Ultimate Team on Friday, February 25th. Last year, we actually got promos on Fridays instead of Thursdays. If you guys are new to Madden this year, usually promos were Fridays, but now they're actually on Thursdays. We did not have a Combine promo, though, in Madden 21, which was really weird. But in terms of, like, what does the Combine promo actually look like? Well, it's really just players that have really good combines, which, to be honest, the Combine promo can be really good, or it can just be kind of decent. There's a lot of potential names out there. The EA could do Vernon Davis, Taylor Mays, Julio Jones, right? A lot of really, really big name players that we could see. Last year we had 2 limiteds in Jason Kelsey and Vince Wilfork, and then here are the players that we got, at least initially. We had Chris Johnson, CJ2K. He usually is a pretty common appearance here in the Combine promo. Byron Jones, of course, if you guys didn't see the news, I think Byron Jones actually might be retiring, so I would not be surprised to see Byron Jones get a Combine card here. Cam Newton is one that we tend to get quite a bit. JJ Watt, Julio, as I mentioned, Justin Simmons, and then Orlando Brown were the 97 overalls, and then we have a bunch of lower overalls as well, 10 of 94s, 92 90s, 88s, whatever. Pretty much just a lot of really, really good Combine cards. However, it was also a little bit different last year. They did have these potential boosts based on the actual Combine. So you guys see, follow along with this year's real-life NFL Combine, see if any of your Combine players will receive ratings boosts. If any players in one of the 8 position groups listed below meets or exceeds their goals, every Combine player in MUT from that position will receive a +1 rating. For example, if any defensive back in this NFL Combine runs the 40-yard dash in 3.9 seconds or faster, Byron Jones, Simmons, Trufant, Juan Thornhill, Avonte Maddox, and Kyle Duggar will all receive a +1 speed increase to their Combine player items. So you can kind of see how that worked out, for QBs. Any of the quarterbacks ran 4.5 or lower, then they got a +1 speed. Some of these did actually come true. I don't remember who, I think Cam, I don't think a QB got the speed, if I recall correctly. But I do think that he ended up getting like a throw power or something. It was something that Cam, I remember, got. And then a couple of these other positions did get their stuff. I think the wide receivers got a speed boost there. I'm pretty sure the DBs as well ended up getting a speed boost. You can see right here, shuttle run, so acceleration and change of direction, those would get boosted. Bench press, you get break, sack, and throw power. I think this is what I was referring to here with Cam Newton. I'm pretty sure a QB got over 10 reps there. And then O-line, D-line, you can kind of see how they did it. I hope they do this again, because this is actually really, really cool to get those potential boosts for all of the players, and then pretty normal stuff when it comes to like the sets. We had some challenges, stuff to get done in here. I'm sure you're gonna be able to go in and get maybe a free 94 overall, BND player. It'd be really cool if we were able to get a free 97, but the odds of that happening, probably not likely. That pretty much is the Combine promo. You guys can let me know down below who you want to see and release one of the promo. But like I said, if I had to guess, I would guess it comes out tomorrow. Okay, that's my guess. That it would drop tomorrow, and then Thursday we'll get part 2. So tomorrow might be really an insane day. Weekly wild cards. We might get the Combine promo part 1 and team builders, and then we get Reduxes, Combine part 2, and we get Ultimate Legends this Saturday. So a really, really stacked week of content. You guys let me know down below what you think about it and which cards you want to see in the Combine promo release 1. I will catch you guys later tonight with whatever EA reveals, whether it's just one card or maybe it's a ridiculous amount of cards. I will definitely catch you guys tonight. So with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like on it, hit that sub button down below. Check out Underdog Fantasy, use code ZIRK. Follow me over on Twitter for my NBA picks. They may already be up. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.